Good morning, everybody. This is Frank back with another episode. You're gonna hear me say this every time, but frankly, my dear. So today, this morning, we just gonna recap yesterday's games, man. I mean, I will get to the disgusting Raptors later, in this video or whatever you want to call it. So. But first, it's so much to discuss about them. I'll just wait on that for a couple minutes. So I'll just want to start with the Celtics and Sixers. So last night, I don't know if everyone was able to watch the game, but the Sixers came out firing, man. I mean, they were hot. They were playing smart, sound basketball. They were a well-oiled machine. But then sometime in the second quarter, I want to say around the 6-minute mark, they were up like 22. And I just don't get it, Threes, bombs away. I mean, when you have Joel Embiid, probably on his good days, the most dominant person in the league, down low, just feed him the ball. Sit on the lead. When they go on a run, feed him the ball. Get you an easy 2-3 buckets to kind of stop the bleeding. But the way the game is now, that don't happen no more. Teams want to shoot threes and they want to embarrass you, beat you by 40, 50 points, hit 33s on you. And I love the three ball, don't get me wrong, but I feel it's a time and place for everything. It wasn't time to start jacking up threes, because at the end of the day, every team goes on a run. So no matter how many threes you hit, it's still a chance they can go on a run. So just switch your style up, man. Just dump it down low and get easy buckets, man. I don't know what they were doing. And the Celtics, man, like I said yesterday, they are a gritty team. You cannot put them away. It's hard to put them guys away, man. They fight. They are fighters. And they came back. They fought. They pulled and they knocked their ass out. They laid them out, and that's how it went. And it was just it was frustrating. And I gotta say, man, Ben Simmons, man, he really disappointed me. He really, yesterday I said, I noticed he bounced back. He usually bounced back pretty decent after he has a not so good performance. But last night was horrible. It was. I mean, and I'm a big Lakers fan. I actually feel Lonzo Ball was not a bust, but it was Lonzo Ball. Like, some nights Lonzo frustrated me that way too. Just not lack of aggressiveness. Just looking lost out there, man. And he's better than that, man. But it's really not that hard to guard Ben. Ben's he's gonna have to increase his offensive skill set, man. His offensive repertoire, because, like I said, I knew when he went against a well-coached team that would be a problem. They would know how to defend this guy, and he just looks lost, confused, no energy. He's gonna have to turn it around, man. This series can get ugly, man. I still think that they can win in Philly, but I mean, it's gonna be tough, man. The Celtics are not going to be easy. They are not going to lay down, because Kyrie Irving isn't there. Speaking of Kyrie Irving, Terry Rozier. Oh my God, this guy! I must admit, I thought he was a flash in the pan. This guy might be the real deal, man. I mean, just thinking about the Celtics next year, they're gonna be a problem if he continues to play like this. They had Jaylen Brown come back, and I gotta admit, man, Al Horford, man, I've been one of his biggest critics since he got that big contract. Out here averaging 11 points, 12 points a game, making 120, 130 million, and he's been impressive in the playoffs, man. He's been the backbone, the spine of the team. But Rozier is taking his status to star level, man. So, I mean, it's gonna be interesting to see how it goes in Philly. Hopefully Philly gets back to the basics, stop shooting so many damn threes when they have a lead, and just ride Embiid, man. Just look at the old Kobe and Shaq method. it would go one or two ways. Either the Lakers would get the lead and sit on it by giving it to Shaq, or they would give it to Shaq early. Shaq would punish them early, kill their morale early, and the game would be over. But you know what the Celtics said yesterday? They said, man, this team is young. Even though the Celtics are young too, but they do have that playoff experience. But I said, you know what? These guys are young, man. What we gonna do here? We just gonna let them shoot themselves in the foot. We know how young guys think. They want to push you away. And the thing is, they got guys like Redick, man. But I don't really consider Redick like a leader, so I can't even really say that, But we'll see how Game 3 goes. Game 3 in Philadelphia. But so now, I got to transition to the goddamn trifling ass Raptors. I mean, these guys here are disgusting. They make you not want to watch basketball. I mean, it's just frustrating, man. Like, I like every May, LeBron pollinates in Toronto. And if you know what pollinate means, yes, I'm taking it to that level. They're disgusting, man. They just lay down, heartless, and they came out. I said, you know what? They playing pretty comfortable. But as I noticed, as that end of that second quarter came, I said, oh, they lost. They lost. They lost, and there was nothing they could do about it. Well, actually, it was something. Play with some freaking heart. That's what they could have done about it. It's just disgusting, man. They're trifling, man. Honestly, man, the NBA needs to reimburse people for having to watch them play. They need to knock them off my damn Verizon Fios bill, man. They suck. Stop making the damn playoffs if you're going to be sorry as hell. I'm sick of y'all, man. Y'all disgust me. Y'all disgust every NBA fan in the whole damn country. You suck. I mean, it's just embarrassing, man. They do nothing. I don't get it. No resistance. LeBron, I mean, like I said, I'm not the biggest LeBron fan, but he out there just he like Thanos on y'all, I mean, this guy got the Infinity Gauntlet on y'all. Like, what are you doing? You do nothing. You play him one-on-one. I can see that sometimes, let LeBron kill us, But you're playing him one-on-one 10 freaking feet away. What are you doing? It's like shooting drills. It's like I'm out there with my hands straight up and LeBron just shooting over me. And I'm 6'1" on a good day. It's embarrassing, man. It's just embarrassing. Dwayne Casey, man, I hate to see, black coaches lose their jobs. He gotta go. They gotta split the DeRozan and Lowry. They gotta go. They just gotta start over, man. I mean, but what do you expect? It's just frustrating, man. It's just ridiculous. I mean, last night was the LeBron Invitational. So embarrassing that the ESPN commentary is even saying that it's LeBronto, man. Like, come on, man. Have some balls. And I better not hear not one of y'all Toronto Raptors say anything after the game about feeling disrespected. Oh, damn, man, he's so great, man. I don't know what to do. What you do is get some freaking heart, man. Go down fighting. I mean, it's ridiculous, man. The only one who I would say fights is Valanciunas. And he's a big man who rarely gets the ball. He's the only one I saw still playing hard as it became the blowout and embarrassment that it was, man. I'm sick of these guys making the playoffs. It's just disgusting, man. So, we got Game 3 coming up. I think the Cavs going to beat the hell out of them. I'm talking it's going to be an epic beatdown. And it's going to end in a sweep. Game 4 going to be even worse. I see no chance of these guys winning one game in this series. They are disgusting. I mean, it's ridiculous, man. Just leave the forfeit. Give somebody else a chance. And it's more frustrating because you know what you guys have done? You guys are giving the Cavs confidence, man. You are a confidence builder. You guys are, I'm not even going to say Appalachian State. I'm going to say damn Norfolk State. That's where I'm from. You Norfolk State, beat down. You trifling, man. Y'all just trifling, man. I'm just sick of seeing y'all every year, man. I mean, I'm hoping game 3 y'all come out with some balls. Stop ruining people's nights. People don't want to see that crap, man. Come on, man. Y'all got to do better than that, man. Y'all are better than that. Maybe y'all not. You know, you do got, you know, I love Drake music, but at the same time, the more I think about it, you know, you got to kind of finesse, you know, as you guys pseudo mascot. So, I mean, what can we expect from you all, you know, besides some softness, some lack of heart, you know, and it's just disappointing, man. So we're going to see game 3, man, how it go, but I don't see them coming out of this hole, man. I just see a complete embarrassment, man, and it's just, and they need to just bust up the team. They need to do something, but they can't keep making the playoffs. The NBA going to have to make a rule like, you get your ass kicked like this every year. You can't make the playoffs, you get your ass kicked like this 2 years in a row. Going on year 3. I know that one year they took it 6 games, but it was because they let them win, let them take it to 6 games. It's just embarrassing, man. I'm just sick of the Raptors, man. I'm sick of that mindset, man. We just gotta lay down because the other team has a superior player, man. It's ridiculous, man. So, like I said, I'm not gonna take anything away from LeBron. He did his thing, you know, and I'm not gonna praise him like, you know, ESPN does that enough. The LeBron X, you know, the LeBron Hive, they do that enough. So I'm not gonna do it, but it's just frustrating, man. Y'all got to do better, Toronto. So we'll see what happens with game 3, and I mean, it's nothing else to say, man. I didn't even want to waste my breath on them, but they just pissed me off so much. Just their lack of heart, man. They lack of tenacity, man. Like they're just ridiculous, man. They just this guy's. They the court jester, you know. They just the court jester. He laughing, fadeaways, looking at the crowd, telling people get off him, and you ain't doing nothing. I mean, you don't even goddamn push the man. Push him or something. I mean, damn, Raptors. But anyways, man, that's my spiel for today, man. They got me fired up going to work. Hey, man, y'all have a good day, man. I'll talk to y'all later. Please hit subscribe, hit like. Thank y'all, man. 1.